So someone tagged me in this video because obviously, look, the cleaners them. Look. They're messaging me now, yeah? £18 an hour. Did you see that? So anyway, so someone's tagged me in this video, and it's because obviously man's been going off on obviously one of my accounts and that, talking about the cleaning and that. So someone sent me this video. I watched it for like 3 seconds and that, and I can tell by the tone in this woman's voice she's gonna say something sarcastic. But let's see.
£24 an hour, Jesus, that's daylight robbery.
You damn fucking right, it's daylight robbery. Listen, let me tell you something right now, yeah. I just got off the phone to a woman. Look, people are look, they're messaging me right now. You can see this, yeah. I just got off the phone to some woman, yeah, and she said to me, right, we do charge per hour, but do you need us to supply the cleaning products or do you have the cleaning products? I said, well, I've got most of the cleaning products. She said, okay, it's £20 with the cleaning products. So £20 if we are using your cleaning products. And I said, okay, what if you supply the cleaning products? She said, oh, it's £25. I said, listen, I said, no, that's too much. She said, well, how much are you expecting to pay? I said, £15. She's like, £15? I said, yeah, it's not a skilled job. She said, whoa, it is a skilled job. I said, it's not. She was like, what did she say? She said, it is a skilled job because if I don't do it professionally, you're going to complain. And I said, it's more of a thorough job. It's not a skilled job. Anyway, she was like, she could just see, right, this is just going to be a waste of time talking to this guy. Yeah, so she got off the phone, innit? But yeah, she's trying to say, yeah, £25, man, get out of here, man. Fuck off about £25, man. Anyway.
You know what, Sunshine Flowers, you are absolutely right. And,
watch it. She's going to say something sarcastic, I promise you. I ain't seen this, watch it.
I've reflected on this, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start charging £12 an hour. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just one cloth, because obviously I'm not going to afford much more with £12 an hour. One cloth to clean a whole house. So I'll clean a client's kitchen, their toilet, give their sinks a wipe, bathroom floors. I'll just use the one cloth. And what I'll do is I'll clean with water because, you know, products cost money, and on £12 an hour, I can't really be wasting any of that on products. So we're going to use one cloth. We're just going to use some water. I'm not going to pay any more tax. So I'm not going to pay tax on my £12 an hour because...
Oh, shut up. Blood, these cleaners will take cash in hand and not fucking declare the money to HMRC. Don't piss me off. Listen, if you look online, yeah, it will say, oh, shopkeepers only make 60 grand a year. Man, fuck off. You think shopkeepers make only 60 grand a year? Well, you don't think Mr. Patel is fucking not... Listen, don't make me get no one in trouble now, you know. Yeah? They will tell you shopkeepers only earn 80 grand, 100 grand a year. But shut up, but they earn more than that. That's what they tell HMRC, rude boy. Yeah?
You know, I can't. I'm going to start walking between my clients, so I won't use my car anymore because, you know, that requires fuel and wear and tear in the upkeep, and obviously £12 an hour we're going to have to walk, and it's going to be long ones. What else am I going to do? Insurance, I'm going to cancel my insurance because who cares if I damage a client's home, you know, £12 an hour.
How are you damaging someone's house? Listen, I've done 4,000 electrical tests, yeah, in this Northampton area. I broke one tea mug. Yeah, and that's because the tenant, the work surface was fucking full to the brim. You know, like when you can't even cut an onion on the fucking work surface, and they got so much junk and clutter on the work surface. They had a bunch of mugs stacked on top of each other, and one of them fell on the floor and broke. But that was just an innocent mistake. That's not me being clumsy or anything like that, because they fucking had so much clutter on the thing. If it was clear, like you lot have seen my kitchens in my videos, and I might not have nothing on the work surface. Yeah, so how the fuck are you breaking anything? Man never broke nothing in no one's house like that. Not from being clumsy anyway. Not even a general accident. Like, that ain't even my fault. I don't even class that as me breaking anything, to be fair.
For insurance, I'll have to sack off my admin lady and my accountant. So yeah, I'll have to sack them off because, well, at £12 an hour I shouldn't really need them, should I? What else am I going to do? Oh yeah, £24 an hour, Jesus.
Anyway, man, that's it for today, man. Stay well, it's done, though.